Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Info. My name is Isaac Franks. I'm here to give you all the info that you would need for all things New Hope Student Ministries. I actually got some stuff for us today and they're kind of new-ish stuff, so I'm ready to jump on in if you guys are ready, but I guess if you're not ready, then I guess we can just go home. Okay, so the next big event is in 2 weeks. Not next week, but in 2 weeks. This is the Green Out Ignition Night. Really, the only thing that you guys need to know about that is that you need to wear all green. This is going to be St. Patrick's Day. We're going to be in the middle of our Finding God and the Subjects We Hate. We're going to be talking about art class and all of those art things. And I have a very big announcement to make on that day. I shall not spoil it, but I'll give you a hint. Maybe not a hint. I'll give you a teaser. We are going somewhere. The next thing that is new that I told you guys I was going to talk about it when it happened, and it has finally happened. So the student leaders are being changed once and for all. We will not change after this change. The only thing that you need to know about that is that all of the student leaders, whether they're year ones or year twos, and eventually there's going to be more, all of the student leaders are meeting at one time in one place, which means that if you are part of the year 2 student, what am I talking about? Which means if you are part of the student leader program, we are having a meeting next week. This is all of us, all together. We can go into more specifics on what's going to happen. Essentially, I'll just give you the rundown. We meet together, we do our prayer at the beginning, and then we split off into our 2 groups. So, that exciting new start is happening next week. So, and then the final announcement is for the Easter Momentum Night. And this is happening in 3 or 4 weeks. So 3 if you're in middle school, 4 if you're in high school. We got a couple dates where it's going to be very confusing for me to communicate on camera to 2 separate groups that are having 2 separate times. But I do have things planned, but I'm not going to tell you what we're doing exactly. You can just bank that we're going to be talking about Easter and Jesus. This is a momentum night, which means it's different from the Green Out Ignition Night. Momentum Night is for new people. It's a big night, big event for all of us. I would like to call this Momentum Night our last mediocre momentum because I'm not very good at... What did I just kick? I'm not very good at putting on big events, although I have a plan coming up. But it won't be in time for Easter Momentum. So we're gonna have fun. It might still be a little smaller. We might still bring it a little low-key. However, it's still gonna be bigger than our normal night. I don't know why I got so upset. Okay, those are my 3 announcements. Green Out Ignition Night happening in 2 weeks. Student Leaders happening next week. Then Easter Momentum happening in 3 to 4 weeks. And you're all invited to all of those, unless you're not a student leader and then you're not involved? Well, yeah. Invited to the middle one next week. But you're invited to the other ones. That wasn't what was making sound. Alright. Thank you so much for watching the info. I have been and will continue to be Isaac Franks. And this is New Hope Student Ministries. I want to see you next week. I've got a lot of exciting stuff happening. Bye-bye.
What a wonderful